Hi. Let's try that again. Hi. Okay. Oh, I love you guys. Hi. Oh, I can't get past the hi. Most times I cannot get past the hi. Okay. I know it sounds stupid, but I don't know what else to say. Hi. Right. Hi. It's weird with a wave. Hi. Oh. Hi. I decided to come on today and show you my favorite matte eyeshadow palettes. There's one of my absolute favorites I can't find, and I'm freaking out a little bit because I don't know where it is, and I love that one, and yeah, I need to find it. But anyway, I'll let you know all about that one too. But I had a lovely viewer, miscellaneous me, who commented that she also loves more natural toned type eye palettes, but she really wanted to know if I had any favorite ones that were all matte, because she doesn't use any of the shimmer or the shiny or the sparkly ones, and basically you only get to use half of the palette when you buy those, but only use the mattes, and I totally agree. I do use a little shimmer sometimes, but usually if I do, where I use it is just over the lid to start with on a very, like a skin tone color, and then I basically cover that all up, but I feel like maybe it lends a little bit of sheen or something to the final look. I don't know, maybe it's just all covered up. And then sometimes I will put the little bit of a shiny bit just right there in the tip of the, right there in the middle. But in general, the rest of my look is, as she said, all matte. And yes, I do have some favorite palettes that are all matte. And I know there are others on the market that I have not tried, and I'd be happy to try those sometimes because I am insane when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, and I will try just about anything at least once. So the ones that I have that I love, the one that I love the most, which is the weirdest thing in the world, is I can't find that one, but it is the Urban Decay Naked Basics 2. Love that little thing. I will insert a picture of it here. It's still purchasable and absolutely fantastic. That thing can go anywhere with me because I always can put together a simple look that I just look put together and awake, and I love it. So the 2 works best for me because I like the cooler tones. The Naked Basics 1 is more of more warm tones, and I tend to go for the more cooler tones. Don't know why, I just feel like I like them generally better, but not always. Anyway, love that one. That's my all-time favorite. I would say my second all-time favorite that I own is this one. It's the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty, and this is in the Celebration one. Now the Celebration palette is not available anymore. I believe that that was just a you know, one-time thing for a little while, maybe it's during Christmas, but they do have natural pretty palettes. There's a 1 and a 2 of the regular, and this is basically what this one looks like. They're all similar, different colors of course, but in that they are all very usable, very usable. And then if you do want to add any kind of a shimmer, you have this transforming powder down here that you can add to any of those colors. And they're pigmented, they blend well. I do love the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty line. I highly recommend those, love those. Those are also a big favorite of mine. Then, going along with the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette that I love, the Basics 2, I purchased this Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. Thought, well, there we go, that'll do it. All of these are just as basic as you can get, except for this kind of a, I think there are some colors though. You still get some blues, some plums, and this, you know, kind of a rust color. So you can do a very basic, almost naked look with these up here, and then you can add a little bit of color in wherever you want. So this is an absolutely perfect palette. For some reason, I don't reach for it very much. I think that's just my fault. And when I do use it, I don't fall in love like I do with my Ultimate Basics, not my Ultimate, my Naked Basics 2. It works beautifully well, and most people love this more than I do. It is perfect though, if you're looking for all matte and you think you want to add in some color here and there, and I mean, you can't go wrong. This is a great formula, love this one, in that you have a lot of options for a full matte palette. But like I said, for some reason, I don't reach for it very often. So maybe I'm gonna have to give this another try and see what it is that's holding me back. But I know that many people love it, so there's a good option. So think about that one. Another one, and I don't use very often, but when I do, I really enjoy, is the Too Faced Natural Matte. And I like it because, again, natural colors, and it gives you the matte. So basically, these are the tones and the colors in this one. All beautiful, all easily worn. They're a little bit on the warmer peanut buttery side and that kind of thing for me on my normal general look that I do. But when I do anything with those warmer tones, this works well. And again, all matte, you can't beat it if that's what you're looking for. Now another that I tried fairly recently, and I think this is a good choice because you have your warm side and you have your more cool tone side. This is the Smashbox #Shape Matters Eyes. It's the matte exposure palette, and it gives you all the different colors on the back and a chart, which is very nice. Let me dump the brush. Smashbox brushes are great, and the ones that come in the palettes are great too. You get a two-sided brush with this one. And I love these Smashbox brushes, always good. Okay, so this is the color scheme. Let's get close to you here. So you have your cooler tones over here with the more purples and whatnot and grays and taupes, and then you've got your warmer tones here with the rusts and the browns and so forth. And then in the middle you've got those two larger tones that you can just do all over the lid or transition, whatever you want to do with them, but they work well. You can mix and match between the two, of course, and it's got this beautiful mirror, so that works out really well too. And Smashbox, oh, a bird just hit my window. Sweetie. Anyway, Smashbox always does great shadows. I really enjoy all of their shadows. Beautiful colors, good saturation, blendable, like it a lot. So this is a very good palette to have also that gives you kind of a little bit of everything. So I really do enjoy that. And then my last favorite, I have to tell you though, I have not tried Lorac. And I know that they have some really good matte shadow palettes, and I would really love to try those sometime, but I've never tried Lorac. Isn't that the weirdest thing ever? But I have to do that. I absolutely have to do that. So anyway, my other favorite that I own is this Tartelette. It is the Tartelette Amazonian Clay Matte Palette. It's just what they call it, the matte palette. And it comes in this, it's got this purple top. It's still available. Beautiful mirror inside, large mirror. And these are the colors involved here. And especially if you like some purpley, you know, plummy and pinkish tones, very good. But it's here on the top, if you go across the rows this way, you've got more of your warm tones, more of your plummier tones, and then some cooler tone bits down here. So you really can do an awful lot with this palette. All matte, blendable, creamy, stay well. You can't beat this one either. So those are my personal favorites that I have that I own. I'm going to now go tear apart my entire bathroom and try to find my Naked Basics 2. If I don't find it, I will be ordering that right away because I do love that one also. It's ultimately my favorite, and I take that one with me on vacations everywhere. So I think if I can't find it, I probably left it somewhere. So that will be something I will have to get again. Anyway, if you have any other suggestions for me that you think that I might like, please let me know, and I'd be happy to try them because I love trying everything. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.